You might think wealth is all about flashy mansions and designer wardrobes, right? But here's the thing, real wealth is often silent. The people who are truly building financial security aren't showing off. They're making quiet moves that compound over time. And guess what? If you've been changing how you handle money, time, and decisions, you might already be building wealth without even realizing it. The signs are subtle, but they're incredibly powerful. Let's talk about how you can tell if you're quietly getting rich while everyone else is busy trying to look wealthy. 1. You don't wait for payday to feel secure anymore. Remember when payday used to feel like the best day of the month? You check your bank account, breathe a sigh of relief, and maybe even make plans with that money. But now, that mindset has shifted. You no longer rely on each paycheck to get by. You've created a cushion, savings, investments, and a plan for your future. Your money isn't rushing out the door the moment it comes in. You're quietly building financial freedom, while others are stuck living paycheck to paycheck. 2. You prioritize assets over liabilities. You know those days when extra cash meant splurging on a new outfit, upgrading your car, or treating yourself to the latest gadget. Well, now you're investing that extra money in things that grow your wealth. Stocks over sneakers, real estate over cars, a side business over random gadgets. You still enjoy life, but your purchases have purpose. That shift? That's what separates the wealthy from those just trying to keep up. 3. You've stopped trying to impress others. There was a time when you might have felt pressured to keep up with your friends, right? Seeing someone's new car or luxury vacation and thinking, I need to match that. But now, you've realized something crucial. Real wealth doesn't need validation. The person flashing their designer suit might be drowning in debt, while the person in a plain t-shirt could be a millionaire. You've stopped caring about appearances and started focusing on real financial security. Quiet wealth is about freedom, not flash. 4. You think long-term, not just about this month. Most people are thinking about how to get through the next month. Will I have enough for bills? Can I afford to go out this weekend? But you're thinking about the next 10 years. What will your investments look like? How will today's decisions impact your future? Small, consistent actions today lead to massive financial security in the long run. If you're planning with the next decade in mind, you're quietly getting rich. 5. Time is more valuable than money to you. When you're building real wealth, time becomes way more valuable than money. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? You start asking, how can I make my money work for me? You automate your finances, delegate tasks, and invest in passive income streams. You're not just working harder, you're working smarter. The rich get richer by leveraging time and money. And that's exactly how you're doing it. 6. You know exactly where your money is going. You ever swipe your card, pay your bills, and then wonder, where did all my money go? Not you. You track your finances effortlessly. Whether it's through budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or just being mindful of your spending, you always know where your money is working for you. Instead of wondering if you can afford something, you already know the answer. That's how the wealthy think. 7. You don't rely on one income stream. If your entire financial security depends on one paycheck, that's risky. Wealthy people don't rely on just one source of income. Maybe you've started investing, launched a side business, or found ways to make passive income. The more streams of income you have, the more financial security you build. And that's a game changer. 8. You see money as a tool, not just a goal. Most people chase money like it's the end goal. They want a bigger paycheck or more cash in hand. But the wealthy see money differently. A tool to buy freedom, security, and options. You don't just spend money, You use it strategically to invest, acquire assets, and build something meaningful. Money isn't about what you buy, it's about what it can create. 9. You're prepared for financial emergencies. An unexpected bill used to throw you off track, right? A car repair or surprise medical bill could cause stress. But now, you're prepared. You've got an emergency fund, investments you can liquidate if needed, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're financially stable. When life throws those curveballs, you don't panic. You handle it with ease. 10. You know you're not there yet, but you're on the right path. The biggest sign that you're quietly getting rich? You don't need to announce it. Wealth isn't about quick success. It's about those consistent, small steps that add up over time. You're not looking for validation. You just keep building. Step by step, knowing your future is in your hands. Building wealth in silence is powerful. While others are chasing trends, you're focused on real financial freedom. If you recognize these habits in yourself, you're already ahead of the game. You might not have hit your biggest financial goals yet, but you're on the right track. Wealth isn't about showing off. It's about what you know, what you build, and the freedom you create. So keep going. Keep growing. And most importantly, keep moving in silence. So let's dive deeper into why quiet wealth is such a powerful concept. Most people are caught up in the idea that wealth is all about the flash. Big houses, designer clothes, the Instagram perfect lifestyle. But here's the reality. Those are often signs of living beyond your means, not of real financial success. The wealthy don't flaunt their money, they invest it. They understand the value of financial patience and making their money work for them. Think about it. How many times have you been tempted to make a flashy purchase just because it looked good on social media? That impulse is what keeps people stuck in a cycle of spending and getting nowhere financially. But you've learned to say no to short-term pleasures for long-term gain. The real game changer is being disciplined enough to save, invest, and build assets that generate passive income for you over time. Remember, quiet wealth is all about control. You're not at the mercy of your paycheck. You're not swayed by the latest trends. You're making smart choices, investing in the future, and creating a life of freedom where money works for you instead of the other way around. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on financial freedom and wealth building. See you in the next one.